James Wilkinson, finally national champion. What a year it's been for you.
Exactly. Finally a breakthrough year. I've been waiting for a good few years to kind of break through in obviously the steeplechase, but in a few other events as well. I had 5k PBs a couple of years ago, and then kind of I PB'd last year, but it was only slight. It was 2 seconds. So finally I'm getting there, and yeah, the season's going as well as I could have hoped, really.
And what confidence does that give you, beating someone like Luke, and then obviously going to the Diamond League as well?
Yeah, so Diamond League's great. I went to Ostrava where I ran my time a few weeks ago, and I was a bit worried I was going to be in over my head because the fastest guy in the world was there, and it's running 8 minutes for fun, like low eights. But then I kind of could compete, and then hearing about some of the people who are in the Diamond League in London, then yeah, again I think I can compete with that, and kind of this shows me again, like Luke's not easy to beat. He didn't give up at all, so and neither did Mark. So yeah, it was hard today, but it gives me some good confidence.
And it should be now on the plane to Moscow. What are the aims there? Have you spoke to your coach about it?
We're kind of holding back a little bit. We needed to kind of win today to kind of achieve the second part of it. So, I mean, looking back at this last few years, I looked at the policy to kind of cover all bases before, and I knew that it's going to take low 820s to make the final, which I think I can do. It's going to be hot like this, so I mean, I just got to go race it. Race it, can make the final, then you never know, you can get quite high in the final with people hitting barriers, blowing up, stuff like that. So yeah, we'll kind of evaluate, should I get the call on Monday, and kind of can look ahead then.
And finally, it was 28 centigrade when you left off for that.
Yeah.
How was that?
It's pretty brutal. I was saying that we were out there 15 minutes, I think, and it's pouring water over my head for basically all that time. Lucas stood in the shade. I barely did any strides, not much jogging, so it's good practice for Moscow. Moscow's going to be hot as well, and I mean, I've ran in the heat a lot before in Serbia a few years ago, your juniors and things like that, so it's not that I can't do it, it's just that you've got to get it right, and I mean, it's even hot in here under a tent, so trackside it was warm. Yeah.
Brilliant, mate. Congratulations again on your champion status.
Thanks,
mate.